Earth is dead, murdered by the greedy visions of humanity. Drained of life, it is now a dusty, barren, lifeless desert with no organic life on its surface. Deep underground, the last city can be found. And deep inside that city lies a studio for the greatest show around. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today on the very special showing of Will They Live? This week, our talent scouts located 3 humans and brought them into the studio. They're hungry, they're tired, they're playing for their lives tonight. Please welcome tonight's human contestants. Wow, look how thin these humans are. So skinny. How are they even still going? Well, in answer to that question, we've been pumping them with all of the chemicals needed to keep them alive, and most importantly, alert. We can't have these humans falling asleep during the show, can we?
No.
That's right. We need them to be alert and active. This is a very demanding show, as we all know. They are playing for their lives and for our entertainment. So what will they be entertaining us with tonight? Let's talk about tonight's show. Tonight, all 3 human contestants will have to make it through our specially designed obstacle course. If they make it to the end, if they get to sleep and return to next week's show as champions, and will have the opportunity to play for more food and more sleep. But let's not spoil them, remember everyone. Whatever happens next is their fault. Whatever happened above is their fault. Don't cry, don't complain. This is all your fault. Let's talk about that course. Tonight's course consists of a 1-mile straight line track with a slow incline throughout. The track is covered from start to finish in an electrified grill walkway that sends out a deadly shock to whomever is on it every 15 seconds for a 15-second duration. To avoid the shocks, the humans will have to make it to one of the safe zones, which are located every 100 meters. To get to the safe zones, the humans need to just avoid the following obstacles and traps. Small continuous bursts of metallic ball bearings being shot from both their left and right sides that will slow down and hopefully injure our contestants. An ear-shattering bass sound that will play every 60 seconds in the goal of disrupting their concentration. And finally, as if all of this wasn't enough, at the very end of the walkway is a gap separating the walkway and the finish line, a gap with an unknown depth. No one has been able to clear it. Maybe today we'll see our first. Now the gap doesn't sound dangerous on its own, but that's not all. Just before the gap there is a vat of lubricant that will spill as soon as a contestant is in range. This will make the gap much more difficult to overcome despite its narrow size. That's the full course this week. Let's check in on our contestants. It looks like our first contestant is all ready to go. So let's play the game and ask the question, will they live? And they are off. The human has started running, but they're not running fast enough, and it's clear that the human won't be able to make it to the safe zone in time. Oh, and now, they've been struck by a blast from the metallic ball bearings, and they're on the ground, wiggling in pain. They're definitely not going to make it now. With the alarm comes the shock and buzz, there they go. Unfortunately, the human has not made it to the safe zone and has been shocked to death. Shame. Oh well. Let's get the next contestant ready. I would just like to mention that if you see a human, young or old, black or white, remember to contact your TDQ as soon as possible and our talent scouts will bring them to the show. If a human that you've helped find is put on the show, you'll receive a prize. It looks like they're ready with the next one, so let's begin. This one is more lively than the last one, as it appears that they've started sprinting towards the safe zone. Wow, look at this one go. Damn. The ball bearings just narrowly missing the human as they make it to the first safe zone. This is a smart human, but let's see how far they can go. The shock is over, and they've started running again. Wow, they are fast. This one must have been an athlete or something before the event. Oh, that sound means that the horrifying bass sound is coming their way. Unlike machines, humans have very sensitive eardrums that get damaged easily from sounds and pressures. This noise was designed to burst the eardrums of anyone within a 2-mile radius, meaning that this human is done for. And, as suspected, the human is screaming in pain and is completely forgetting that the shock is coming back around. Oh, no, that's it. It's all over for this human. The second wave of shocks has killed them. At least this human was more entertaining than the last one. Well done, filthy human. Well done. There they are, prodding the human onto the course. And what's this? The human has a weapon. It's a shard of what appears to be metal, sharpened to a fine edge. It appears to be trying to defend itself and escape, but it's not working. What's happening now? It appears that the human has decided to take its own life, cutting their own throats before the shock can get to them. Silly human. Oh well, that was a disappointment. I feel cheated. So sorry humans, it looks like you didn't make it. None of you have made it through today's course. Such a shame. Well, I guess for the 89th week running, our contestants have not survived our games. Well, maybe they will next time. Maybe not. I guess we'll have to find out on our next show. This has been an interesting show, hasn't it? Let's hope for some more fun next time. This has been Entertainment Bot B4925. Thanks for watching.